Let's find out what the management of Mahindra Satyam is saying. Their numbers were out, but at this point in time, the management is speaking.
Results for the quarter ending September 30th, 2012 were during this quarter, the company has been able to demonstrate reasonable growth in revenue and a healthy performance on EBITDA front. Testimony to our focus on providing high-quality solutions to our customers and on operational efficiencies we are capable of bringing into play. As you are aware, the turmoil in the global markets has marginally settled down. While there are still major issues around Eurozone and slower growth, the last 3 months have been relatively stable. Our customers are still cautious in their outlook and decision-making cycles are long. However, we have delivered reasonable results this quarter in spite of these headwinds. Our consolidated revenues are 1,938 crores, up 23% year-on-year and 3% quarter-on-quarter. EBITDA for the quarter is at 417 crores, up 73% year-on-year and 2.4% quarter-on-quarter. EBITDA margins are at 21.5% despite absorbing wage hike during the quarter. That is profit after tax for the quarter is at 278 crores. US continues to lead on the revenue growth front with 4.4% quarter-on-quarter. Europe too did well this quarter, growing 4.2% quarter-on-quarter, while the rest of the world grew at 1%. In verticals, manufacturing and BFSI led the growth with over 5.5% quarter-on-quarter. 6 marquee customers were added in Q2, 1 Fortune Global 500 company, 3 Fortune US 500 companies, and 2 Forbes 2000 companies. There is slow but sure progress in our journey towards increased coverage in our client base. On the merger front, we continue to progress well with the approvals. In fact, we are ahead of the schedule we had planned for ourselves. As you know, both the boards have agreed to the merger. I beg your pardon. As you know, both the boards have agreed to the merger. The swap ratios have been decided. The shareholder meetings overwhelmingly voted for the merger. The High Court of Maharashtra has approved the merger, and now it is at the penultimate stage awaiting the approval of the Andhra Pradesh High Court. So we are keeping our fingers crossed, and we do believe that we would be merged company in the foreseeable future. One of the most satisfying aspects in the recognition front are that we are getting for growth and innovation. We are getting fair amount of recognition for growth and innovation. We won the 2012 Frost & Sullivan Asia Pacific Best Practices Award for Excellence in Growth and won the Akshay Garg Best Innovative Idea Award on Aerospace Practice. So net, I would say that we have reasons to be satisfied with our trajectory of progress. We are doing well, and we look forward to continued momentum at this very pace. I will ask now CP to fill in the details. Good evening, friends. Thank you, Vineet. Frankly, I want to thank all my associates. It's indeed a proud day for most of us. The reason we are proud is that we are almost touching 2,000 crores revenue for the quarter. And overall, as Vineet indicated to you that our growth trajectory has continued. Our strategy of building our practices around existing customers has shown positive results. Our top 30 accounts continue to lead us in growth. Our revenue growth, we are particularly proud of our revenue growth, almost 3.5% quarter on quarter. Our volume growth is approximately 2.8% quarter on quarter. On constant currency, a growth of 3.2% quarter on quarter. Despite of wage hikes, that we have been able to maintain our EBITDA margins at 21.5%, clearly indicates that the trust and the faith our customers have reposed on us. We continue to validate that trust. We continue to remain focused on our philosophy of customer centricity. We continue to build on our strengths. If you would recall, last quarter I had indicated to you that both the companies have adopted a common strategy and investment patterns. Our investments for growth are built around what we call as an NMAX growth strategy. NMAX is network, mobility, analytics, cloud, and security. We shared this strategy in detail with our analyst conferences in India. We had all the analysts visit us at one of the Mahindra & Mahindra's modern manufacturing facility at Chakan. I mean, this is where, if you guys would recall, the XUV manufacturing takes place, and all the industry analysts visited us in Chakan, and we had a chance to not only demonstrate NMAX as a strategy, but we also demonstrated some of our R&D investments like a connected car. So if you recall again that I had spoken to you about M2M, so we were able to demonstrate some of our investments, and we got a fairly enthusiastic response from the analysts and the customer community on the overall NMAX strategy.
That's a word coming in from the management where they're concerned. They're looking at a merger with Tech Mahindra ahead of schedule, and those numbers coming in line with estimates. And getting back to the top story of the day, in addition to the CRR